Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Now today we're going to look at the 7 rarest operator skins you can get in Black Ops 6. Now some of these are going to be super hard and be very limited on how you can actually get them and acquire them in the game. So I will actually go over each individual skin and I'll tell you exactly how you can unlock them. So if you do still have a chance of doing so, then at least you have that option and you know the way to do it. But with that being said guys, a lot to get through in today's video, so definitely sit back, relax and enjoy it. If you do, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss a single video here on the channel. And also, if you want to be the best player in Black Ops 6, definitely get yourself some control freaks. You can get yourself some Black Ops 6 ones currently in store still. They come with additional in-game content and a nice little silver coin keepsake for yourself as well if you use the code FloppyPenguin at checkout, or alternatively click the link down below. You'll get yourself a cheeky 12% off at checkout. Now there was quite a lot of promo codes right at the beginning of launch of Black Ops 6. Now you can still get your hands on some of these, but also as well some of these are literally not available anymore. So first of all, we'll have a look at the Little Caesars operator skin. Now in all honesty, out of all the skins you could get as promos, this was my least favorite. Now the Little Caesars promo code, there was quite a few things that you could get with it as well with the skin. So you didn't just only unlock an operator skin, but you could get an emblem, calling card, charm and double XP tokens throughout this promotion. Now you are very limited on how you can get this. This is why it's pretty rare. In America, of course, there's a lot of Little Caesars out there, so the chance of you being able to get a Little Caesars and get this bundle are very high. In the UK, I believe there's only 2, and one is down London and one is in Manchester, and I'm almost in between both of them where I live, so almost impossible for me to get that unless I purchased a code or had a friend that got me some codes either from the UK or the US. Now how this would have worked is once you have purchased your order, you would actually get a receipt obviously, and on that receipt you would then use that receipt and upload it to the Little Caesars, you know, crossover Black Ops 6 website, and then you would get a random reward. Now you could actually get 2 rewards from one receipt that people wasn't too aware of. So if you had the receipt and put that on, then that's 1 reward. If you waited 24 hours, right at the bottom of the receipt there was also a code you could have used. So if you upload the code the next day, you would actually get another reward. So that was a little trick a lot of people was using to get 2 rewards. And like I said, there was the operator skin available, there was the emblem, calling card, charm, and obviously 2 XP tokens. Now the next promo was a little bit easier to get, however the options that was available in selected countries made it quite rare for other countries. So for example, the US and the UK I know of as guaranteed, they could get 3 different monster skin variants. So the first one you could get was Cold Trail, and then you'd unlock Unleash the Truth, and then you'd also get the Beast Inside. Now alongside of this you would also get yourself some weapon blueprints, stickers, and a hell of a lot of double XP tokens, which people literally rinse. However, in Australia, you could only get 1 operator skin, 1 weapon vinyl, and 2 XP tokens. The UK, DC, US, Puerto Rico all could get all 3 skins, and then if you lived outside of those countries, you could not get those operator skins. Now, to be honest, these are really slick, these are really nice and cool, just basic monster skins, but I always think monster skins look really good, and probably later on in the cycle of Black Ops 6 we will potentially get some more, because that happened in Modern Warfare 3. We had so many operator skins that right at the beginning from different promos including Monster, but then Monster fetched one out later into the Call of Duty cycle. Now it did state that the redeem period for this was until December 31, 2024 for the US and March 31st, 2025 for Australia. So Australia get a longer term. However, if you are in any of the other countries, you've only got till the 31st of December until this ends, and then after that there'll be no more, unless like I said later down the line they do fetch out another. Now if you want to unlock this, all you need to do is purchase a monster can. In the UK, I don't know how it works in every single country, but I know the UK you get a can, underneath the pull ring there's a little code and you just pop that into the website. There's usually a QR code to take you to the correct website at back of the cans, but you could only get it on cans that had the promo. But one of the cans, Pacific Punch I believe it was they didn't have the promo on it, but if it had a blacked out pull ring, it was guaranteed to be a double XP token. Well, a monster code token. After a while, it's literally just spamming 15 minutes worth of double XP, which a lot of people like myself were just stocking up on. Now, if you lived outside of the countries, you could still, you know, connect it to your account. You could still literally get the codes if people had given them you, or if you decided to go on some website and purchase them, which they was charging a lot of money for the codes, which I found really ridiculous. So that was 3 more pretty rare skins, like I said, not available in every single country, and you did have a limited time on them. So if you didn't get them, well, if you don't get them in the limited amount of time that you've got to get them, then they will be pretty rare after that. They'll be almost impossible to get. Now, there was also another promo. Now, EE UK, so this is literally a UK only operator skin you could purchase, well, unlock should I say, and it is the Hella Chill operator skin. It did come with a few extras as well. It came with an emblem, calling card, and charm. Now, this one I find really cool, and if you guys like football, or maybe soccer in the country that you live in, whatever you want to call it, but for me, it's always going to be called football. This guy looks a little bit Kyle Walker, the Manchester City player / England international player. He looks a little bit like Kyle Walker, this Hella Chill skin. That's just me personally, but I think he looks hella chill, like it says in its name. It is the 90s, chilling it and killing it with Nazir's Hella Chill operator skin. Just a pretty cool skin, and loads of people asking me, how have you got this? So how this would have worked is, if you had a phone contract, you could either text Black Ops 6 code or something like that to a number, or you could literally just go in your EE app, go into the store and find the code available on there as well. Luckily enough, my partner is on EE. That's how I managed to get this. But if you wasn't on EE, you couldn't get it unless you had a friend or family that were willing enough to go ahead and get it for you anyway. This is arguably going to be probably the rarest skin in the entire game in terms of promos. Very limited amount of people could have it. Like, probably the percentage of the UK that's even on EE is going to be very divided. What, 60 odd million people live over here, and let's be honest, not every single person's going to be on EE phone network. So the only way you could get this outside of the country, of the UK, is if, once again, somebody had offered you to the code who he knew from the UK, or if you decided to purchase it off some of those dodgy websites that are out there. That is totally up to yourself, but that is a very rare skin. Now, these 2 more very rare skins that are actually in the game now and you guys can unlock. One of them is almost impossible for any of you probably watching this video to unlock. I'm not saying it is impossible, I'm saying it's almost impossible. Now, as you're all aware, rank play did drop with season 1 of Black Ops 6, and there is plenty of different rewards you can get by just playing rank play. So you do get the ranked operator skin, which is like a grey / white and silver. Then there is the gold, platinum, diamond, crimson, and iridescent. Now, only 250 people can get the next operator skin, which is literally a golden hood, golden sleeves, golden bits on the chest plate, golden belt buckle. It is a nice shiny little skin that you guys can unlock, but there is only going to be, in season 1 of rank play, only 250 people that can get it, and that will be the exactly same in season 2, season 3, and so on. Now, there is the champion operator skin that looks insane, basically the gold one, but with a flaring burnt up skull face with glowing eyes and a fiery head with a golden crown. This one looks sick. Only one person gets it, so like I said, this is almost impossible for any of you viewers watching to get this. I'm not saying it is impossible, because somebody watching my video could potentially get this, but only one person can get it, and the person that's currently going to get it has literally cheated their way to the top of the SR leaderboards, which sucks. I really do hope somebody who's legitimately worked their absolute socks off and grinded so hard for that skin gets it, but like I said, only one person gets that skin, and it will be exactly the same on rank play for Warzone as well. So they are the 7 rarest skins you guys can unlock in Black Ops 6. Of course, later down the line, there will be some more out there that you guys can unlock. There's a lot of super rare calling cards, emblems, and all that good stuff that you guys potentially have not yet unlocked or cannot unlock at all. For example, if you completed the Terminus or the Liberty Falls Easter eggs before season 1, you would have got 2 calling cards, one that said you completed and one that you said you completed it, but it says early in the top. So So if you want me to cover all the like rarest calling cards or rarest items in this game, I will happily do a video on that. But if you've enjoyed this video and you've got any of these or haven't got any of these, let me know down below. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Definitely subscribe if you're new. But as always, I'll catch you on the next video.